also track what's happening when it comes to mutual fund activity in the month gone by. For January, where is it that mutual funds have added exposure? What have the fund managers bought and sold? We've got Snehi here to sum it all up for us. Snehi.
Well, absolutely. January looked like a good month when it comes to mutual fund activities because mutual funds deployed 21,750 crore in cash in the Indian market compared to 16,970 crore on a month-on-month basis. So that's a good 28% uptick coming right there. Other than the NFOs, the net flows were 20,780 versus 10,640 for the month of December. So almost a double figure coming over there as well. And on an overall basis, mutual funds have added exposure in oil and gas, healthcare, industrials as well as utilities. And where we've seen major selling is across financial staples, agri, chemicals as well as discretionary. Now when we talk about cash levels have been rather stable at around that 4% mark in December and January as well. Let's take an overall look at what these portfolios have largely looked like. And well, it seems like mutual funds have used the dip in HDFC Bank to add on to that position because when we look at large caps, major buying has been seen in HDFC Bank, Samvardhana Motherson, Vedanta, SBI and ITC. On the other hand, major selling has been seen across NTPC, Zomato, ONGC, ICICI Bank as well as BEL. Now, mutual funds have continued to sell NTPC and ONGC for the second straight month. This was the same position that they had in December as well, which was a sell stance. And Zomato has moved from a buy in December to a sell in Jan. So that's one key point to note. When we shift towards the mid-cap sector then, major buys have been Bank of India, GMR Airports, Jubilant Foodworks, Paytm as well as Nykaa. And on the sell side, we've seen mutual funds reduce their exposure to Vodafone Idea, NHPC, Z Entertainment, IRCTC as well as Bandhan Bank. The Bank of India and GMR Airports, they continue to be a buy for the second straight month. However, NHPC over here continues to be a sell for the second straight month. And lastly, let's look at the small cap portfolio then. On the buy side, you have Suzlon, HFCL, All Cargo Logistics, Tips Industries as well as Gateway Distriparks. And on the sell side, they have reduced their exposure to SJVN, IEX, CESE, South Indian Bank as well as Engineers India. And also the highlight to note here is Suzlon has moved from a sell position in December to a buy position in January now. So well, yes, that's largely the snapshot of all the mutual fund portfolios and the stock portfolios for the month of January.
That's the January report card from mutual funds. Snehi, thanks for that. But let's shift focus